Guardiola could move Fernandinho to defense as he struggles to replace midfielder. Pep Guardiola admits he is struggling to find a successor for his magnificent Brazilian midfielder Fernandinho as he plots to extend the 33-year-old's career with a possible switch to defense. Fernandinho played there, to the surprise of many given that England's centre-half John Stones was left on the bench, and turned in a superb display in last week's 3-1 win over Arsenal. His manager may well play safe and not make a similar decision at home to Chelsea on Sunday, as the leaders look to keep pressure on Liverpool in an absorbing title race. But with Fernandinho out of contract next summer, by which time he will be 35, Guardiola may repeat what he did with Javier Mascherano at Barcelona and look to move him there permanently. "I think he can play in that position, I am pretty sure," said Guardiola. "He is fast, he is strong in the air, good going backwards, and when he sees the football in front of him, his vision for the pass inside, switch of play is excellent. So he is intelligent to go forward or go backwards, so he understands everything. Of course he has to train more at it. I think he can do it, but his position is as a midfield player. I know what is going to happen when we lose when Fernandinho plays in that position. I am a genius, huh? But he can play there because we analyze the skills and what we need. We need a guy who understands the build-up, and that is why we use him. It is better to be always in the same position, you know that, always there and not change too much. But when the player is open-minded and accept and you speak to him in training and he say, I can do it, and he understands the situation, it is not a problem. However, replacing Fernandinho's pivotal role in midfield will be no easy task. Having lost out on Napoli's Jorginho to Chelsea last summer, Guardiola admits progress is slow in landing a replacement. The scouting department always are looking for players for different positions and you never know what is going to happen, he said. We have some options and are looking for some options, but today it is not easy to find the player and to buy the player, so we will see. You know, we spoke many times about that. We are trying to help Fernandinho in that position. Meanwhile, Guardiola has praised Fernandinho and his teammates for their concerted effort to become the first team in a decade to retain the Premier League title. The last three champions have finished the following seasons at least 30 points behind first place, and Guardiola has been delighted at City's response to date. I know, in the last 5 or 6 years, the position where the champions were the year after. All of them were out and didn't have a chance to win the Premier League, he said. However, we are there. That is what I like the most in this season. We are in the Carabao Cup final and you are in all the competitions, then we are fighting. In the last 2 seasons, Leicester and Chelsea had no chance, but we are there at the top. That is what I like the most, but if we want to be there until the end. If we win against Chelsea it will help us, and if we win the game, I am sure we will be there again fighting to be champions again.